You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
So you don't know. Your boy Brutal Sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. Take some time out, bless up your boy, like up the video, definitely have the channel out, because you know everybody's gonna always keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. Now before we continue on, you know I gotta start the video off the right way and bless up and give a big shout out to the Brew Squad. Anyone y'all got the notification bell on lock and type Naughty Gang or Brew Squad the first in the comment section, I gotta put y'all up to the Brew Squad Wall of Fame, man. You know I gotta show y'all love, man, because y'all been showing your boy love, and I truly appreciate y'all, man. Much love, much respect. Now let's get to the video. Y'all see the title, y'all know what's going on. Shout out to my guy Big Boy IQ. He actually put me on to this a few days ago, but I had to do some more research. Of course, he sent me this website with this article, classaction.org, right? But I did some more research. I found it on Bloomberg as well. I found a few other places, but Bloomberg is namely a reputable website that I could go. So we're gonna get back on classaction.org and read through some of the details of this class action lawsuit, right? According to this article, Take-Two Interactive is facing class action over sales of NBA 2K loot boxes to minors. Now this has been a conversation for a while in 2K. Now let's go through the article and see what they're doing, right? What this whole thing is about. So video game company Take-Two Interactive Software faces a proposed class action over its marketing and sale of in-game loot boxes, in particular to minors, in its popular NBA 2K series. The 30-page, I want to make sure everything is on the page right here so y'all can see. The 32-page lawsuit contends that Take-Two's use of non-refundable virtual currency with which a gamer can, for example, upgrade the basketball player's stats or clothing serves to psychologically distance players from the real-life financial implications of in-game purchases, namely by separating the expense of real money from whatever a player ends up buying in a game. The complaint argues that this method for generating revenue, whereby an in-game microtransaction can be completed with one click, works particularly well on minors who may not have a firm understanding of the correlation between the amount of real world money and VC spent. Now, said broadly, Take-Two induces minors to make purchases within NBA 2K, a game that's bought by a player for a fixed price and upgrades as the player experience expands, by way of emphasizing the need for virtual currency within the game's ecosystem. The lawsuit alleges. The suit says that minor NBA 2K players buy virtual currency which almost never corresponds evenly to the price of loot, a player and player upgrades, without understanding the amounts involved in actual money, and usually through a parent credit card or debit card. Prior to making microtransactions in NBA 2K, a minor player will generally be unaware that their purchase is non-refundable, the case states. Now let's continue on. According to the suit, Take-Two nudges minors into making in-game purchases by concealing the non-refundable of microtransactions, including by displaying it in a very small font or by providing an applicable term through a separate link. Moreover, the lawsuit says that Take-Two's regular introduction of newer content and promotional deals further induces minors into making in-game purchases, as anything already purchased becomes stale quickly. Now, this is not only what Take-Two does, this is what everyone does in the gaming community. So let's call a spade a spade. So people could probably bring this up against every single gaming company, right? Now let's continue on. From a legal standpoint, Take-Two also misled or misrepresents the law applicable to microtransactions that involve minors. The complaint alleges in Illinois and in most states, for instance, Take Two knows that states' laws allows for minors to disaffirm a contract, yet nevertheless wields a non-refundable policy for in-game microtransactions that unlawfully fails to acknowledge a minor's rights to obtain a refund. The suit relates. The lawsuits look to cover all persons in the United States, including minors, who during the applicable statute of limitations period had an account with Take-Two Interactive Software that they used to play a game on any device and in any mode and exchange in-game virtual currency for any in-game benefit, or B, made a purchase of virtual currency or other in-game benefit for use within such game. The lawsuit was initially filed on January 11, 2022 in I don't know that name, I'm not going to butcher it. In Winnebago Country, I'll probably just butcher the name, bro. Winnebago Country Circuit Court before being removed to the Illinois Northern District Court with Western Division on February 25th. Now, what do y'all think about this, man? I ain't gonna front. This is interesting, to be honest. I think 2K got a lot of lawyers to battle something like this, and there will always be loopholes, so we'll see. I don't think anything big will become of this. Now, I could be wrong, but let me know what y'all think about this lawsuit, man. I think, and in my opinion, when it comes to virtual currency, 2K is going a little bit too far. Every year I'm saying that they tend to go further and further. And now my fear is that they introduce this seasons thing, and this was just a test run for this first year. Probably not next year, but the year after, they're gonna probably start, adding a lot more virtual currency stuff for us to within the seasons to get more money out of us, man. So it's gonna be interesting where this goes. One of my biggest concerns is parents buying the game for $70, and still for their child to be competitive, they got to buy virtual currency to create a player. Now, if this wasn't attached to creating a player, I would be all right, cool. Now, if you just put it in place, like for example, I could play Fortnite all day without and still be competitive without buying whatever in-game currency to buy whatever. Everything is cosmetic. Now, if you put everything cosmetic, I'm good with that. To be quite honest with y'all. But my biggest problem is you got to spend VC to be competitive. Now, this lawsuit, of course, covers wider than my concerns, but let me know what y'all think about it, man. So anyways, man, if y'all got some more time, check out the video I did yesterday. Got a few tournaments that y'all might want to check out and a few concerns in that video. A lot of people is enjoying that video currently. Make sure and check it out. So have a best one. You know your boy gonna always keep y'all up to date, man. Be safe out there. Peace.